I don't know how excited to be yet. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here, and we are gonna pull some shards on the new account today. We have managed to get 12 ancient shards and 2 void shards between our couple purchases and our normal progression through the game. Now, we will have some shards to save because this Justice Pack, one of the purchases that I made, was, it's 7 days, right? So I'm going to have all the rest of these shards here to save for the next event. We did purchase a double mini mix pack. And a few other things. I covered all of that in the last video. Everything I said I was going to get, I get. Everything that I didn't say I was going to get, I didn't get. So, our starting budget has almost run out. But I am saving some of it for... Let's see what happens. Let's see what kind of craziness Plarium can throw at us that would make me use the rest of the budget. Also, I don't think that I can get the fusion. Okay, I don't think that I can get the fusion. I am still in the novice tournament. So, I don't want to sit there and wait for that to load. But I'm still in the novice tournament. And I do have the summon rush. But I don't think that we're going to be able to get it. You know what I mean? Like, I think I needed another week before this started. But, like, he's at the top of my list of, like, if we pull shards right now, and I got him out of a shard, that would be literally my favorite thing. I would flip out. But, like, I don't even think we can get 1,600 points, right? No. We're not even, we're gonna be lucky if we get the energy. Okay, but anyway, so we're going to pull some shards today. I really do want some new champions. I would love a couple different things. So I'm going to first, because that shard pull's not going to take that long, I'm going to go over my top champions that I would like to get on the account. And then that way you guys can let me know in the comments whether you think that these champions would be acceptable if I were to pull them today or ever. So the first one High Elves? The first one is High Elves, and this is going to shock you. I would love to have Lonatharl on this account. I would absolutely love it. I think it would be amazing. Then we would have 2 shield champions for our clan boss team, Ultimate Death Knight and Lonatharl. We could have that shield up the whole time. He was just this recent fusion, but I would personally love to get him on this account. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Okay. So next up, I actually think we skipped one. I have never used Lugan the Steadfast on an account for myself. I think that the, again, A1 shield, increased defense, ally protect, and AoE block active skills. Plus, he hits decently hard. He's got a good base HP. I don't think he's OP. I love his color scheme. I would just like to use him. I think he's super cool. We'll just click through, and then I'll check my list. I don't think that there's anyone in Sacred Order on the list. Oh, there is. I guess I'm, like, down with all the shield champions. I guess I'm gonna take Cernic back off the list, because we're going to have Ultimate Death Knight. I don't really need him, but he was a Void Lego that I thought you guys would let me use. Barbarians? Nobody. Maybe Altan, but I don't really want Altan. I would love to have Gurgo, okay? He's got a super cool buff strip. He's very underrated. He's got decent multipliers, and I think he would be sweet. I think you guys would probably let me use him. And he's cool. I've always wanted him on an account. Lizardman. I would love to use Roxam. Okay, we can do the goofy Hell Hades, old song cover, but I think he would be fun to use. I've got questions about him. I think you guys would enjoy seeing him. His kit with the bail and the decreased defense and weaken in situations and stuff, I think that would be cool. So he would be super fun. Skinwalkers, any of them. But if I had to pick one, I guess I would pick Snicktrack. Orcs. I don't think I put anyone from Orcs on the list. Oh, no, I did. I would love to use King Garog as a damage dealer on this account. After his buff, he's usable, and I think he would be cool. So, King Garog would probably not be banned. Same thing with Anithwi. I think Anithwi is a very good damage dealer. I used him on my original account way back a long time ago. But I think you guys would probably let me use him. Most of the Void Legos, I feel like you guys are going to make me put in the vault. But, you know, it's up to you guys. You guys are going to vote. So, Undead, we're going to get Ultimate Death Knight. So, I don't really want another Undead Legendary. We're trying to stick to one per. Truath, I think, in Dark Elves, this new chick, I would love to try her out. We have the AoE Perfect Veil, counterattack buff on herself, strengthen on herself, and then we have this heal. We have the passive of decreasing the cooldown of this skill. So, like, I think she would be pretty cool to have. I don't think anybody's really done a lot of content on her, so I think that would be pretty cool. Next up would be Knights Rev. And in Knights Rev, who did I choose in Knights Rev? Oh, right. One of the things that is good, you're going to probably hear more from me, is these, like, crazy endgame login legendaries and stuff. I would love to get them earlier. Like Eric's here. She is cool. She's cool. But I would like to get her earlier than, you know, waiting for all the way down the road. That would mean we have a dupe, but it would mean that she would be usable. So I think that her kit is cool for an early game account. AoE A1, she has a chance to remove a random buff. That's cool. She has an AoE stun, admittedly not 100% chance, and then an ally protection counterattack buff on herself. So I think that she could be really useful. And one of the things you're noticing is, you know, I want an ally protection champ. And then in dwarves, okay, hear me out. Okay, I've always wanted to use a Mountain King. Never been able to use one on my account. Is he too good? I don't think he's too good. I think he would be amazing, but I don't think he would be busted, okay? And then there's another new dwarf. Yeah, Kira. She has a decreased attack A1, AoE decreased accuracy, and then again that ally protection that I'm looking for. And then her passive is really cool as well. So I think she would be super cool. Now, I don't think that we're going to get a Lego today, but that's fine. Now, as far as Shadowkin, give me that Jingwan, baby. We were talking about him a lot recently on stream. I would love to use him. I think he's just fine. He's just fine. I don't think he's amazing in any way. His passive is better now. But I would not mind using him. And then I skipped one person. Is it in Orcs? It is. Is she too good? I feel like people don't know how good she is, so you guys would probably let me use her to figure it out. Obviously, she would be strong, but like if I had to pick a Void Lego, this is the one that I would pick because she's new, interesting, and different. So, and then there's a couple epics on my list. But the last legendaries on my list would be both Manaya and Coronar. Not one, not the other, both. That's it. Same shard pull session, both. Probably not going to happen. The login epic Lady Aresh would be cool, or Phyla. I guess I can click over here. Lady Aresh. This is who I'm getting on the main account right now, but I think she would be cool to get much earlier. And then the dwarf, Phyla, actually has pretty decent multipliers. Her kit is pretty cool. She has this full turn meter depletion, and she can like boost her turn meter and stuff. She self buffs. I think that could be really, really cool. Okay. Legit, I almost bought this. Almost used half my budget and bought this just because of the potential for this gear. But I was like, I can't do that. That's such a gamble. You know what I mean? But like, if this was like 15 for the 6-star epic or something, I really would have considered doing that. But that's pretty short-term thinking. So, there are plenty of rares that I would love to get as well. So I would be happy to get lots of different rares, you know. But anyway, let's get to it. Now that you know the champions that I would love to have on the account, let's see who we got. Okay, Ifrit. I think he's garbage. A1 weaken. A1 decrease attack. Decreases the damage received by 50% if damage from a single hit exceeds 30%. Not that bad, but I don't think he's good. Okay. Here, let me actually slide myself over so you can see our mediocre amount of shards in the count here. Last void shard. Okay, last void shard. Who's it gonna be? An epic! Oh, no, we're gonna have to use Golden Reaper. Oh, I hate everything. If you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, you know that I hate this champion. Okay, she's not that bad. For like an early game account like this, she's gonna be good. She's got the A1, she can decrease the cooldown of a random skill. She's got the AoE, decrease attack. But it's not even 100%, guys. It's not 100%. And then she's got the speed buff, okay? 30% increased speed buff, boosts her turn meter by 20%. And then, like, her aura's even terrible, too. It's accuracy and faction crips. She does have one of the highest base speeds in the game at 111. We'll definitely use her at 50. I'm not committed to taking her to 60, but pretty much any epic we get, we're going to use. So let's do the Ancients. We will do a 10 pull. We're not doing singles. Blood Painter. I don't think he's usable. I mean, he has the poison. I mean, nah, he's going to be food or vault. Who are we going to get next? At least one epic. Okay, Fury Stoker is the healer. Removes all debuffs from target ally. Heals them by 20%. Yeah, he's bad, but like you can technically use him in combination with Ironclad. All right, so here's our 10 pull of Ancients. Let's go. Here is our 10 pull of Ancients. Gorlos. Okay. Alright, so we got Coffin Smasher, which can be decrease attack, but I don't know if we'll need that because we have the stupid Golden Reaper. Valerie is a shield champion, but I don't think we're going to need her. I've always wanted to try Alkalite. Yeah, he has the full turn meter depletion. And then he has a full heal cleanse. So we might do a little bit with Alkalite, but then Gorlos is our main epic here. Each hit fills this target's turn meter, decrease defense, HP burn. Okay, so he just does that. Oh, okay, yes. AoE, decrease defense. Good. I couldn't remember if he was the one with the decrease, the weaken or the decreased defense. So he will probably be the first epic that I book. 75% chance of placing HP burn. So yeah, we're gonna definitely use both of those. And then attack and Doom Tower battles. Now he's an attack-based champion, but we'll probably build him defensively. I need to double check his multipliers. But like, For an early game shard pull session, that's not bad. Not bad. Okay, so where do we get on the summon rush? 520 points. And with that is not even the energy. Okay, but we'll pull some mystery shards. See if we can get a rare or so. But yeah, that gives me some champions to work on. I think that means my first 6-star has to be Kale. I think that's what it means. Because I wonder if Gorlos can't farm campaign, right? Right? Alright, let me know what you think. Here's the full roster in case you think I'm scamming you. The vaults are empty. You know, full transparency here. If you have questions, let me know in the comments below. And I'll have another video on this account later today. And then after a couple days here, we're going to start getting some other videos back on the channel too. If you're interested in this series, hit the like button on this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can get all the updates. And we will come back at you in just a little bit later today with another video update on where we're at in this series. Thank you for watching. See you later.